Yesterday morning, Mark Allison, 88, he featured this video, Egypt Great Pyramids, Satan Falls to Earth. In this video, he shows a segment depicting, it appears to me, Satan falling out of the sky. Luke 10:18, lightning. I said to you guys a few weeks ago that I believed that Donald J. Trump would be leaving on the 18th of this month. Now, whether it happens or not, like I did in a video last week, it doesn't really matter to me. What matters, and if there's any video that will show you what I'm saying, it will be this one. What matters is that we are at the door to the Antichrist. So I want to shout out to Mark for being diligent. As you guys know, I think maybe every 8 or 9 days, I see something that Mark has presented and it sparks something in me. And today is one of those days. So again, shout out to Mark. What I see from this is not only Satan falling out of the sky, but it reminded me of the video Lil Nas X, Montero. He too falls out of the sky. In my mind, people, it's so deep what God revealed to me last night. I got home around 1:30 after I did the live video in Broadview, Illinois. That was my second time out there yesterday when they moved the fence. But yeah, God spoke to me before I went to bed. He's like, Pearson, the video you saw earlier, Pearson, that Mark had presented, that's got to be Obama, and that's got to be Trump. And I'm going to show you a connection because this video has been out for years. For years, this video has been out. Now let's begin because I want to tie it all together. Because the Antichrist is coming. But he's got to crack the neck and he's got to unalive one more major person. And let me say this to you. Human beings, we live through the blood. There is blood that runs through our veins. I was saying this to a friend of mine the other day, that there has to be X amount of blood shed to fill up the veins and the body of the Antichrist before he can literally sprout legs and walk through the kingdom. I'm going to say it again because it's so deep. I want you to imagine these words as I say it. Before the Antichrist can rule and reign, before he can sprout legs and feet and arms to walk, there has to be X amount of blood sacrificed on this planet. And then once he's had his fill, he can then move. Then once he moves, he's got to unalive one more major figure that set the tenor and tone for this kingdom. And I believe that is allegedly Donald J. Trump. Just watch and you'll see.
As you can see, that's lightning, plasma, whatever you want to call it. It's at the pyramids, as you can see. falling to earth. Satan falling to earth. Between the pyramids, between the two pillars. They did a techno show at the pyramids.
So again, shout out to Mark. Now check this out. In the video, Lil Nas X Montero, he starts out in the Garden of Eden, and he's sitting there depicting himself as Adam. He's naked. You can see him strumming the guitar. And then the snake curls around. It comes into the garden. Similar to what would happen in the Bible. And I've been saying lately that the powers they're playing out scripture in our realm to show us the future. And there it is. And notice he has the X. Look at that. Notice he has the X. 24, letter of the alphabet. That means I'm going to take you out. That means you're going to be exterminated. He sees him and he runs, but he's everywhere. Satan is everywhere. He's running. Then he captivates him. As he captivates him, he hits him with the third eye. Do you see? Then he takes him down. It's a snake. It's seductive, of course. He takes him. Then before you know it, he wakes up and he's in bondage. Remember, Donald J. Trump went to jail. Remember, Donald J. Trump went to jail. Did he not? They're playing things out. And they're doing Roman time. Remember I told you that Sol Invictus, the sun god Sol Invictus, was from Rome, from the leader Aurelian. I've been talking about that in a lot of videos. This is the Colosseum, people. They're playing this thing out inside of a Colosseum, right in front of us. They're telling us. So he's captive. But believe it or not, I do believe that this is Obama. This would be Obama, allegedly. But they're going to play it out in terms of going to jail, just like Trump did. See the background? Roman. And again, they're in the Colosseum. So he's chained up. See him? Remember during the Roman periods, they would have the gladiators fight each other or fight the lions. Remember that? It's all Roman, depicted as Roman. Then the sky opens up when he dies, and he's following a bat. There's the bat, and then there he is. There he is right there. Then he gets his wings, and then he falls. See him fall? He's falling. Just like in the video I showed you. Then he gets on a pole, and he comes down. See the Colosseum? All this is Rome. And he's in hell. Look at that. The buildings and everything. Now notice, he's got this on. Look at the shorts, the black and white, like the chessboard. The black and white. It's the shorts I want you to look at. Because as you look at the shorts, I want you to see what happened not too long ago. Do you see the connection now? This is what God showed me last night before I went to bed. So I set this up. See the shorts he's got on? Lil Nas X was in shorts not too long ago. I'm gonna connect all of it, okay? And I've done videos on this thing before. You got the skulls right there, skulls. And to me, this is Lucifer. And this thing here is an owl. See the ears? See the ears? This is an owl. That's an owl, y'all. I'm just thinking back from the things I did years ago. I did videos on this thing. The pentagram and everything is there. When he gets on Satan's lap, well, Satan gets on, well, I'll put it to you like this. He gets on what it appears the devil's lap, right? The people interrelate in the real world, but he's playing out a scene that he's seducing him. Then at the end, what he's going to do, he's going to grab him by the neck and pop his neck. This is the man of sin. This is the antichrist. This is the one who set up the kingdom. And what you watched was he entered the kingdom. See that? He entered hell, which has got to be Mystery of Babylon, America, and the world. See? See how gothic it is? See the atmosphere I always talk about in life? In order for Satan to enter this realm deeper than he did back in the day in the Garden of Eden, thank God through grace and mercy, God held this type of demonology back. But now it's more acute in our realm. He walks through with the shorts, got the gods, and then boom, before you know it, and he grabs him by the neck, like I said, and pops his neck. Once he pops his neck, he puts the crown on. So he took the crown off his head and put it on his head. See the crown? The crown is right here. He takes it off his head and he puts it on his head. And so what happens is that this has got to be allegedly Obama. And this is Trump, who set up the kingdom for him. It's so deep. But now let's go back. Remember, I told you, he's in these shorts. He's coming down, and he's going to catwalk with the shorts. See the shorts? Now, this is what happened, about a month ago? Watch this. And I want you to listen to the words that he said. Listen.
That's going to be a beautiful sunrise.
It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. I am the only one who saw this on earth. Look, I'm just keeping it real. I did what God told me to do. I had no sleep last night, but I was obedient, and I'm bringing it to you. God said, do this video last night, and I did. So check it out. Listen to what he said. Listen to the words. Remember, Sol Invictus got rid of all the religions, chopped them up, put them together, and he came up with what? The sun god, Sol Invictus. And so they worship the sun. And so when you hear Trump say the golden age, that's what this is about. And what did Lil Nas X say here? Listen.
That's going to be a beautiful sunrise.
It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. Comes out the 111. I know your heart has stopped, because mine did. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. You showed me this last night. Remember, the Pope died on the 111th day of the year. Remember, I've been saying snake eyes is 111, right? The only survivor of the plane crash in India back in the day, a few months ago, he was in seat 11A, A being the first letter of the alphabet, so that's 111. Snake eyes. Snake with snake eyes. See the slither? That's a 1. See that? That's a 1. This is what God is revealing to me. It's a 1. So we're there, people. We're literally here. 111. We're back in the garden. They told us through this video years ago what was coming, in my humble opinion. He's in the garden. And there's a snake. It's coming after him. Then it looks upon him as a prey. And it gets him. It's deep, y'all. And like I said, he walking around in his little tighty whities. Guess what? He was walking around his tighty whities here. In the domain that was set up for him. This is what God showed me last night. It says, Pearson, they did this before in this video, allegedly. Okay? Look at that. He walked around. Boom. And then he said the magic words. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise, 111. Somebody put hallelujah or praise the Lord in the chat. We got to give the Lord his glory. Now look, he was arrested on August 21st for doing that. August 21st, he was arrested. And look, the video came out on March 26th of 2021. Now watch this here. March 26, 2021, Montero video came out. 8/21 is when he got arrested for walking around like that. The difference is 4/21/1. Remember 4/21? What's 4/21? That's when the Pope died, y'all. Which is the 111th day of the year. Do you follow me? 111. It's so deep. So he's gone. The religious institution is gone, and the new one will come in. Guess what? The political and social system and monetary system will be unalived, allegedly through Donald J. Trump, and the new one is coming in. That's why he popped his neck. Do you understand now? And that's why he's wearing the crown. They told us the story, future past. Oh, it's so deep. It's so deep. I want you to get this. Now, look here. 4/21 is 11/11. It's 111. The Pope's birthday is 12/17. Take 12/17, 2024, Pope's birthday. 8/21 is when Lil Nas got arrested. The difference is what? Barack Obama's birthday, August 4th. Barack Obama is the one that's coming. That's why God revealed this to me last night. He's like, Pearson, he's got to pop the neck of the one who set this new world order structure up for him. Once he pops his neck, once he unalive him, he's going to take it, because the blood there is enough blood that has been spilt for him to take it now. It's deep. The Phoenicians back in the day, they used to sacrifice to get what they want. This is a big world, so a lot of blood has to be spilt. That's why they had those WARs, people. Again, this is why they had those WARs. Do you understand? Because it's blood being spilled. It's more than just WAR. It's the sacrifice. It's the blood was needed for the antichrist. Now look, on March 13th of 2013, March 13th of 2013, that's when the Pope became the Pope, Pope Francis. Take 3/13 of 2023 from 8/21, when Lil Nas X got arrested. The difference is 45/44. Shut your mouth. Trump is 45th president. Barack Obama is the 44th. Like I told y'all, the old religious system is going. The new one is coming in. On 8/21, he was walking around like this, letting you know, I'm about to go crack a neck. I'm about to go crack this dude's neck and take the kingdom. It's deep. I'm about to go crack the neck. Understand? I'm about to go crack the neck. I got my tighty whities on. Everybody thought it was something else. And God revealed to me last night what it's really about. It's deep, allegedly. Now let's go into this thing, because I want to go a little bit deeper. You see this here? 5/8, 5 months, 8 days. Not only did Lil Nas X get arrested that day in relation to Pope Francis becoming the Pope back in the day, 12 years, 5 months, 8 days. What's 5/8? that's when, on 5/8, that's when Pope Leo became the Pope. You understand what I'm saying? From old Pope to new Pope. The whole system is in the video, people. Lil Nas X birthday, 4/9. Take 4/9/2024. 8/21, he was arrested. The difference is 7/13. What happened on 7/13? Trump got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. You see the future past? Now, not only that, look, 8/4/2025, Barack Obama's last birthday. 4/9/2025, Lil Nas X last birthday. The difference is 165. The 165th day of the year is June 14th. That's Trump's birthday. So he was born. He was born. Their birthdays show they were both born to take out Trump in the future. You see how I go? Then look, August 24th, 2023, August 24th, that's when Trump went to jail. So take August 24th, 2023, from 3/26/2024, anniversary of the video, the difference is 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th, Barack Obama's birthday. Remember, Trump went to jail, did he not? And remember, in the video, they depicted him going to jail in the actual Coliseum. But, you know, like I said, they interchanged roles. He went to jail. See, look at him. See the chains on him? He went to jail. Isn't that something? They did all this ahead of time, even before Trump went to jail. This video was done long before Trump went to jail in Atlanta. Ain't that something? It's deep. Now, take the day that Trump went to jail, 3/20, what was it? Let's go back. Trump went to jail on August 24th of 2023. Take August 24th of 2023, Trump went to jail. 3/26/2024 is the anniversary of the video coming out. The difference is 2/16. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Then look, video came out 3/26/2021, 7/13/2024. Trump got hit in the ear, Butler, Pennsylvania. 33 is Masonic, 24 is X. Remember the X that was in the video? When you first looked at him, they told you the future. They literally told you the future. And what is that? Look, the X. Ain't that something? It's right there, the X. So let's put it back, let's put it together. 7/13/2024, but Trump was hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. 3/26/2021, the video was made by Lil Nas X, literally. The difference is Masonic and the X. So they future past this thing. Look at that. Ain't that something? Then look, 3/26/2025, anniversary of the video coming out. But look at this. On 2/9/2025, they just had the Super Bowl. February 9th, 2025 was the Super Bowl. 3/26 was what? The anniversary of Lil Nas X making that video. The difference is 45 days. Trump's the 45th president. Now watch this. The Super Bowl, February 9th. Now watch this connection. They had Voodoo Day. Now check this out. Voodoo. I guess that's what this is, right? Boy, she going at it. Everybody thought this was Patrick Mahomes, and I said, nope, this got to be Donald J. Trump. She's doing the voodoo on Trump, in my mind. See the yellow hair? That's Trump. Watch this. Voodoo comes out to 22. Did the Redskins, did the Chiefs only score 22 points? That's accurate. Voodoo comes up to 22. And that's all the Kansas City Chiefs scored was 22. And America is represented by July 4th, 1776. That's when we were founded. So is 1776 Trump and is 22 KC. Stay tuned. Here's your score, 22-40. What's the difference in the score? 18. Hold tight, I got something to show you. This one I believe God just spoke to me. Is there a voodoo day in New Orleans? Yes. New Orleans celebrates National Voodoo Day on January 14th. Come on, man. Are you serious? Look, it's going to get deep. January 14th. Say January 14th, 2026, their next celebration of Voodoo Day versus Super Bowl Sunday, 2/9/2025. The difference is Election Day, November 5th. That's Trump. I will put this video in the link. I don't want the video to be too long, but I have a lot of things showing that the Super Bowl is connected to Donald J. Trump. Trump was elected on 11/5, November 5th. My name is Friendship Pearson. Please subscribe, tell people about it. It's coming, people. So whether Trump is gone on the 18th or not, as I just showed you, the fact that he walked around like this, and what did he say? What did he say about the sun? Let's listen. What did he say?
That's going to be a beautiful sunrise.
It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. It's coming. The New World Order is coming. 111. The Pope died on the 111th day of the year. That's a sign. The religious system is gone. The political, social, and economic system is leaving as well. I believe that's what they told us. God bless.